Hi Scorpio, this is your December 2021 love reading. Make sure you stick around to the end because I'm going to do a quick pick a card reading. If you guys have any questions, want to know something specific, you might want to check that out. All right, let's see. For Scorpio. All right, we have the Four of Cups, the Moon, the Devil, the Two of Wands, and the Hanged Man. Bottom of the deck, we have Eight of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles, and Six of Wands. All right, so I had a feeling your reading wasn't gonna be like what people want in a love reading. It does feel like your higher self is trying to show you something, trying to tell you something that's going to be key to change to go to the next chapter in your love life. It feels like before love, like true love that can come in for you guys, you have to feel your best. And for some of you, that does require really succeeding in your career. There's something you're destined to achieve. There's the success you're destined to have. And it feels like to experience the kind of love that you're looking for, you kind of have to be aligned to this and accomplish this first. Because when you do, you get this sense of fulfillment. Like that, again, that's something you're destined to achieve. And it drastically changes you and drastically changes your vibration, which means the vibration you're at now isn't going to attract the people that you're at, that you're going to be at this vibration with. So it's like the love that comes into your life now, it seems like it's temporary. It's not the kind of love you're looking for. It's not what you're destined to experience. So yeah, there's something that you're destined to achieve first. So while of course you can keep dating and doing whatever you want, it'll be in your best interest if you actually take this time and focus your energy on aligning with your destiny and achieving this abundance that you're destined to have. But yeah, with the Four of Cups being here, it feels like you guys are kind of bored in your love life. Like, it's like people can come in and it's exciting for a while, and then you just realize you get bored, and you'd rather be alone. You'd rather, it feels like it goes from being exciting and very passionate and intense to like you wanting to figure them out. And it feels like you figure them out so soon that you just get bored. Like I don't think you like that. You like people who are more mysterious, who are more of a challenge, not to get, but you like depth. And it feels like the people you're attracting aren't that deep. So yeah, you do feel very bored in love. And again, with the Moon and the Devil being here, it feels like it's because you're first meant to do this healing, there's something that you're meant to do. Like when it comes to aligning to that destiny, it almost feels like there's a certain mindset that you might have, a certain belief that's holding you back from getting to where you're meant to be. And you first have to figure that out. You first have to really dig deep within yourself, heal whatever it is that's holding you back from your destiny. And once you do, it's like not only do you align to your abundance, but also you're at a vibration where the kind of love you're looking for and that you deserve comes to you. But yeah, you do have to. There's something within your subconscious mind, and what you know and what you don't know, you're conscious of, right? It's like only the tip of the iceberg. What's in your subconscious is something completely different. So you really have to tap into that energy, whether it's through dream work, whether it's through meditation, through creating like art or drawing or scripting, whatever it is. Let those messages come out. There's something that you're meant to see here so you can heal. And once you do, your life drastically changes. I know this is a love reading, so I'll just say love will come into your life, but you first have to figure this out. It feels like you're searching for something within other people, and you kind of have to turn that around and search within yourself. You're meant to shift right now. It's like the path that you're walking, you're coming up to a crossroads. And if you don't do this healing, you're going to continue down the path that you were already walking. And that's not going to really change your life in any way. It's not going to change your vibration, attract new people, new experiences to you. So this healing needs to take place in order for you to be able to take this new direction, to walk down this new path and have this new understanding. But you have to get yourself out of this hanged man energy. I kind of want to pull more and see what this is about for you guys. This turned into a much deeper reading, and I'm sorry. I know people like different love readings, but we have say what you mean, number 18. Some of you, it could be that you're not truly expressing yourself. You're hiding parts of yourself from the world. Scorpios can be very secretive, and it's like you like being mysterious. You don't like letting people in, but I'm not saying open up to people, but it feels like you have to. It's like what you do in your life, the people you surround yourself with, what you do for a career, they all have to be aligned to you. You have to be able to be yourself instead of acting, playing a character, playing a role, because that's not going to serve you. We have self-sabotage, and it also might be that you guys, when it comes to love and relationships, you don't really speak up. You kind of just go with the flow. You don't necessarily communicate. You just want to kind of figure out the information by yourself. So it's like when you're in a connection, you guys aren't really connected. You're just reading the person. And you're Scorpio, you're very intuitive. You see what normal people don't see. So you're able to do that, but it kind of makes your person feel very disconnected. It's like you know everything about them, but they know nothing about you. Some of you might have this self-sabotage energy where you kind of, I don't know, it's like you might have this mindset that, hey, I'm not good enough. If I show the world my truth, they're gonna, look down upon me. They're not gonna accept me. I don't fit in this world. And it's true, society isn't really connected with that scorpionic energy, but you're here to change that. You're here to be different, and to succeed being different, so other people can look up to you and follow your path, follow your lead. It feels like there's just something so much greater destined for you. It's not just about love, and your purpose feels very, very grand, and that's why it's not always the easiest road. But if you're able to use your love life to help you heal, okay, why am I attracting these kind of people? Or even with your career, it's like you're destined for greatness. Why haven't I achieved it yet? What beliefs do I have that are holding me back? In what ways could I possibly be sabotaging myself? Let's see. It's like you end things before they can end. Even in relationships, if you feel something is off, you'll just walk away before they can leave you. Or you don't get too invested so when things fall apart, you're fine. It's like you always have in mind that, oh, this is how it's going to end. You're not really in the moment. We have the Ace of Pentacles. You guys might even, with love, but then with career, might be that you actually turn down a lot of opportunities. Like, people can reach out to you and want to collaborate with you, want to work with you. They show interest in you and your abilities, your creativity, but either like you don't believe them, or you don't think that you'll be able to live up to their expectations. Whatever it is, you turn it down, or you just stop responding. There's something that you have to heal, because you are holding yourself back from aligning to your destiny. Sorry, I know this is a love reading. Okay, but yeah, so keep that in mind. There's something that you have to heal, and again, to really understand what that is, you have to do a little digging, sit down with the intention of the universe and your higher self, your spirit guide, showing you what this is, where you need to heal. What I like to do is I like to just take out a pen and a paper. You just put the pen on the paper and write. You don't stop, you don't think, you just kind of you have to be in a meditative state, but you let whatever needs to come out through you. And it's funny because once I read it back, it doesn't sound like me at all, so I know it's not me. But there's so much wisdom, there's so much guidance that comes through, so keep that in mind. But yeah, Scorpio, we are going to jump into pick a card. So I'm going to pull 3 cards. You can pause the video, meditate on your question, meditate on whatever it is that you need to know, and then pick a card and we shall see. All right, so group number 1, group number 2, and group number 3. Okay. All right, so group number 1, we have Vesta. So if this is a yes or no question, I kind of want to say it's a no, but because you're meant to be alone right now, and not alone, like, alone, Hera, Hestia in Greek mythology. She's the goddess of earth, of fire. It's like her energy and her aesthetic is like in a very cozy home with a nice fire, taking care of herself, taking care of her home, a very soft, nurturing, warm energy. And fire is all about soul. So it's like right now you're really meant to be reconnecting with yourself, reconnecting with your soul, finding your fire again. It feels like some of you may have moved a little too far from it, and you're meant to find your way back. Let's see. We have the Eight of Pentacles, the Tower, and the King of Wands. So yeah, it feels like there was something that it's like everything you work on, everything you try to pursue, something happens and it falls apart. But again, all of that is happening to empower you and to help align you. And it's like your higher self is watching you, like wondering why you're not learning what this was trying to show you. You're not seeing what it's trying to show you. So no, whatever this isn't meant to stay in your life, isn't meant to work out. It's all just trying to show you where you need to heal and show you something within yourself. So again, doing that inner work, doing that healing is vital for you guys. All right, group number 2, we have solar eclipse. Wow. So this is a yes and a no. It's a very strong yes, but also, because like a solar eclipse, if they're okay, like if this is a connection, it feels like you guys are so powerful together, but also it's like your energies are so intense, and together it's even more intense, but it's destructive. It's like chemistry. Mixing two chemicals together can either create something grand and beautiful, or it can create like an explosion. And for you guys, I feel like it's very explosive. That's not always a bad thing, but it doesn't mean that it's meant to last forever. It's like solar eclipses only happen every once in a while, so it's very transformative, but it's not meant to last. We have the Knight of Swords. Yeah, it's like as fast as it comes, it goes. It's a very quick, if this is about a connection, it's very fast, very quick, but it's not going to last. Again, it feels like such intense, powerful energies, and that's why the two of you might not be able to stay away from one another. It's like you want to see what that's all about, but it feels like it's just gonna burn the both of you. But again, that's not a bad thing. That could be a trigger to a major transformation. All right, group number 3, we have the second house. So yes or no, this would be a yes, and it feels like whatever this is actually going to help you when it comes to your career, even when it comes to your abundance and your self-esteem and your confidence. Again, this kind of resonates with the reading. It's like you first have to really work on your second house. Work on really experiencing that self-esteem of feeling that confidence. And that for you comes from this achieving something when it comes to your career. We have the Page of Swords. Yeah, and whatever it is, it's something that you create. Again, it's out of the box. You guys aren't meant to be normal. You're meant to create something different and experience abundance from it. So you're kind of a role model for all of those who are different, who do think differently, who don't fit into society. And again, all about connecting to your higher self, all about meditation. Yeah, your higher self is constantly giving you messages, constantly giving you guidance. But again, like we were saying in the reading, it's like there's a part of you that's not listening, and that's kind of self-sabotaging, and you have to find where the root of that is and how to heal it and let it go so you can experience this abundance, so you can align to your destiny. All right, Scorpio, I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.